Yo, what is up everyone? My name is Nick Suriano. Welcome back to my channel. Now that clip that you just saw is from my Instagram. It did pretty well and a lot of you guys had some very interesting ideas of how it was done. But there's no editing, there's no camera effects, there's no CGI, there's no After Effects. It's all done with the phone. That's it. As soon as you film it, you could post it straight to Instagram and you're good to go. So let's go to the drawing boards. I'll show you guys how it's done and then you can make it yourself, film it, and then go viral. So let's do that right now. So in the video, you could see that the cell phone is right above my shoulder, but what you guys aren't seeing is the side angle, and that's where everything's hidden. So from the exposed angle, let's basically call this me right here. I'm holding the cell phone, just like you guys see in the video. I'm doing something with the playing card, but what you're not seeing is that behind the cell phone to the screen is a suction cup with a pole, and behind me runs another pole, obviously with some tripod legs. It's called a C-stand, but it's a stand that basically attaches this pole here, runs it over my shoulder, and attaches to the back of the phone. So that is the exposed angle, and all you're gonna need to construct this is a suction cup, some sort of pole, a camera stand or a tripod. If you don't have that, maybe a pole that could stay freestanding or something. You could even attach it to the wall. And you're just gonna need, we'll call this tape right here, my crappy drawing of tape. But that's basically it. All right guys, so right here is my method of madness. As you can see, we have the pole, it's attached to the C-stand, and with a little suction cup at the end, and of course, that holds my phone. So that is the method. I'm gonna show you guys how to angle it and how to position it, but this is basically how it's done. And you can see that the suction cup will hold, because obviously your screen is glass, so it will do a pretty good job holding it, and it will give you a little bit of leeway since this is attached to there. You can attach it in a way, so now you can move this around, and when the time is, you could let it go and the phone will float. And that's basically how I filmed the video. So to get you guys into what this looks like, it's really, really simple to construct. I got this off of a loofah. Is that what it's called? Is that what the bathroom, it's like the spongy, I don't know. But I cut it off a loofah. It's just one of those things that suction cup the inside of your bathroom. And this is just a pole that I use to hold my microphone. If you don't have this, I'm sure a broom pole or something that you could screw off and then just duct taped it. I basically electrical taped it to the end of that. And that's basically how that was done. It's super, super simple. Duct tape that to the end, and then I just slide it right on here, just like so. It stays, it's nice, but again, if you guys don't have this, you could just tape this on to another standing pole. If you have a tripod, that's perfect. If you have a C-stand, that's even better. But you could obviously do this with a, you could even take another pole, another broom pole, attach it to like something solid as a base, and then just duct tape it to the end. You just need it to be skinny enough so you can hide this behind your body. And then you're good to go. That's basically the method. And this is nice because I can adjust it to a height. So if you don't have a C-stand, I definitely recommend getting one. You can get one super cheap off Amazon. I'll link it down below. But if you don't, you can still make it work. So let's head to the bathroom and I'll show you guys exactly how to position this and set this up so you guys can film this video. All right, so we're here in the bathroom. This isn't the bathroom that I use in the video because I don't have access to that right now, but basically this is the setup. So I have the suction cup on the pole. Now I want to get this to height. So I basically line this up to about where my shoulder is. So we want to get this decently high, just like that. Bam. Perfect. I'm gonna lower this to right around here. So the suction cup is facing this way. I can actually lower this a little bit, just like that. You kind of want it the height of your shoulder. Now remember, there's gonna be weight on here. So if I put my phone on there, right there, that should be good. And I want to make this a little bit higher. Again, this is gonna be a little bit of adjusting, just so you get used to it. So right around here. So now, obviously, on this camera, it's not gonna look the best, but on this camera is what we're going for. So that's when you wanna turn your camera on. Right there should be perfect. So I can actually stand right here, I'll snap a picture, and you guys can see right now, this is what this is looking like on camera. You guys can catch a little bit of a glimpse on it right there. So now all I'm doing in the video is it's really simple. I'm just holding this card, and you hold it here. So since I have a little bit of give and I can move this camera around, that allows me to kind of like move it around, look like it's not attached, and when the time comes, just let it go. It's gonna take a little bit of tries, but you wanna make sure you're blocking that tripod with your body. So then you're holding it here, you do something with the card, bang, you throw it up, you drop it, you release, and you go to pick up. The main thing you wanna make sure is that you're not dropping too low, because then you'll expose this, this tripod right here. But if you're standing right here, you have all the room in the world to work. And again, the good thing about this is you're using misdirection. So what's nice is they think something's gonna happen with the playing card, and then you drop it, and it's kind of like you act like, oh, I dropped it, you let go of the phone. It's just a couple seconds at the end of the video, and they're just not expecting it. And that's what I think is so hard hitting about this video. So that's basically how it's done. You film it. So let's shoot a video right now with this camera, and then I'll show you guys it after. I just gotta get this lined up pretty well. So right about here, do something flipping with the video, drop the card, and you're like, oh. And right there is when the phone floats. And that's basically it. You just wanna make sure, again, that you're hiding the pole with your body, and you're good to go, and that's the video. And right from there, you can trim it, post it, and you're good to go. No editing, no wires, no CGI, no nothing. Super simple, suction cup, a pole, a C-stand, and you're ready to make some movie magic. All right, guys, so that's basically it. So if you end up making one of these and you end up filming something like this, make sure to tag me on my Instagram and follow me, of course, and I'll make sure to shout you out. So guys, I appreciate it. Thanks for sticking around. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. It's a little different from what I normally post, but let me know in the comments below if this is really cool and if you guys expected this. So subscribe, like this video, and I will see you in the next video. So see you guys soon.